It's November 15th, and I am finally, got the bow with me, I am finally headed to bow hunt. I haven't bow hunted since the first weekend in October. Holy moly, that's a buck. The bucks are chasing. Saw a nice 8-point shooter chasing last night. I had a little buck on my camera chasing a doe a few days ago. So I believe it's getting hot and heavy. So we're about to go to a new stand I hung this year that I hadn't hunted yet. See what we can see. It's on a little creek. Had some does, so hopefully one of them's hot. Find something chasing her. But we'll shoot a doe tonight. I see one. We're just going to see what happens. I think it's about to get good. 2:45. It gets dark about 5:30, 5:40. We should have good, be about 2.5 hours by the time I get in the stand. So, man, I'm just excited to be on the tree again this evening. So, we'll see what happens.
Who else thinks it's a stupid idea to try to climb this tree with the camera in my hand? Me. It's almost 3:30 and we finally made it. I got almost to the stand and realized I forgot my camera arm base, so I had to turn around and go get it. Well, I get up in the stand and I realize that my Arca mount for my fluid head is on my other fluid head at the camp. So I have got my camera rigged up with these little ties on my fluid head. I'm praying that it doesn't fall off, and I'm praying that it works. I mean, it's gonna work. I just don't know how good. It's a nice evening. We're sitting back here on this creek, right on top of it actually. We got a nice white oak in front of us. We got some older pine timber to the north of us. A little bit of fresher cut timber to the south of us. Past a couple scrapes coming in. We're going to try a little grunting this evening. And just see what we can stir up back here. I'm just excited to finally be back in the stand with my bow. Excited for what we're going to see tonight. The rut is getting close. It's getting close. I'm more excited for in the morning because it's supposed to be cold in the morning. But we're settled. We got everything ready. Now it's just time to sit back and wait for some action. And hopefully we'll have some good action this evening. But we'll see. sure it's probably the same one, but I got a pretty good look at him, and I believe he is a shooter. Looks probably like a 16, 17 inch 8-point. I'd give anything to have about a week straight of just sitting. But this is definitely a good sign for things to come tomorrow. It's supposed to be in the mid-40s tomorrow morning, so it should be freaking perfect morning. Hopefully, be up and on their feet in the morning. But it's only 4:30 right now, so we got about an hour of daylight left, so there's still time.
Alright, well, hunt one in the books. I mean, it wouldn't, I would call it a success. Saw one, maybe 2 8-points. I'm not sure if the second one was the same one, but the second one I believe was a shooter. I grunted at him and he just turned and looked at me, and he didn't want nothing to do with it, so he left. But I'd say that was a good start to the weekend. Tomorrow is supposed to be in the mid-40s in the morning, so they should, I would think that would get them on their feet after having a lot of hot days. But it's been cooler the past few days, so but we'll see. They're moving, they're on their feet, so we're gonna head back to the camp. Actually, we're gonna go change the batteries out on my camera and dump out a bag of rice bran, and then we're gonna head back to the camp, get some supper, go to bed, wake up, try to get to stand early. I'll see y'all in the morning.
Well, as bad as I hate to admit this, I just freaking missed a doe with my bow and hit a tree. I spooked her, and she ran off. Stopped about 30 yards, so I just drew back and let it fly. I heard a thunk. I couldn't see my arrow, so I looked at binoculars. It's stuck in a tree. is exciting. Alright. Well, that was an exciting hunt. I get down, and there's two does, and two does are still standing behind me. And I was about to shoot one, but she never gave me a shot. That was cool. It had been about a 45-yard shot through the woods, but so as bad as I hate to show this, that was my first shot from this morning. And there's my second one. Tree 1, Megameat 0. There we go. Looks like it's going to be another good blood trail. Well, I found her, but something got to her first. She's a nice doe. I hit her way high. I don't know what got to her first. I don't know if a bear or coyotes got to her. But I got her, so she's a little bloated, but be alright. Well, let's get her back to the camp. Get her cleaned up. Get her to the processor. Number 3 for the year, first one with the bow. I'm excited. Saw a real nice 10-point and a bunch of does and yearlings, so we're gonna get her out of here so I can come back in here and probably sit this evening. Alright, this will be fun.